It's cracking, everybody. Buenos dias, saludos. So I'm in my car waiting for my class to start in about 20 minutes. Figure I'll make a video. I'm actually out here drinking some coffee, which I never drink. I rarely drink coffee, but I'm drinking the coffee today. You know, trying to be a better person is a constant reminder. I always have to remind myself. I'm gonna give you a little story to why I believe this. When I was younger, I had this good job, right? And I had actually got into it with somebody and they let me go, right? So it was the last paycheck and I went to pick it up and I was coming to the bank to deposit it in the account so we could pay the rent or, everything we had to pay. And my kid's mother was asking me, like, what are we going to do? And I was telling her, don't worry about it. I go, we got it. We'll get it. I'll get something quick. And I said, but you know what, man? I got to stay away from that temptation. She goes, what do you mean? And I said, because when shit like this happens, there's always some temptation that pops up in my life that I've realized throughout my life. And she says, what do you mean? And we're in line to go in the ATM. So the guy walks away, and as I'm explaining to her, we walk to the teller, not the teller, but the ATM machine. And I realized that the guy left his ATM card in there, and I could see all his information. I just looked at her and I was like, see, this is what I mean. This is, I go, this is exactly what I mean. I go, see where we're going through it, and they're going to tempt me with some dumb shit like this. So I just said exit real quick and ran and gave him his card, told the guy what happened. But it's things like that happen in my life. When things go bad or fall out from the bottom, and they always do, there's always something there to some kind of temptation to do something wrong, right? So these last 2 years, I want to say last 2 years, I've been going to school and really, really focusing on trying to be a better person and change. And I'm looking at it like, I'm a whole different person, like trying to be a different person, right? And then good things are happening, and I'm like, I'm not waiting for the bottom to fall out for once. I'm not waiting for the good things to just, for whatever reason, fall out and I don't got it no more. No, I'm actually enjoying this right now, where I think because all those temptations I've passed up and just worked on trying to be a better person altogether is something I've only been doing for the last couple of years. So I constantly have to remind myself, don't fall for the temptations. Don't go against the grain. Don't do what Sonny would do. Try to do what Leonard's doing. In case you didn't know, that's my name, Leonard. Sonny is that our alternate personality that I have, that when Sonny does something, it's usually pretty bad, and Leonard's the one that usually has to pay for it, right? Sonny don't pay for shit. That motherfucking asshole. But you get what I'm saying, right? You get the gist of what I'm saying. It's just trying to do the right thing all the time. I'm telling you, I've found money. I've found people's wallets on Christmas last year. We found a wallet with couple $100 in it. There was $100 something in it. Credit cards, ID. I went and took it and turned it in. We didn't keep the money. Nothing. We just gave it all back to them because we figured that might be somebody's only Christmas money. And at first, even my kid's mother was like, "Man, we came up," and then she was like, "Nah, you're right. We should give it back." Because I'm really trying to do the right things in life. Now, I did want to address American Nino. This is where Sonny comes out. American Nino. Apparently, he's like a transvestite. He sucks on sausage. Now, I'm not saying he's gay. He literally sucks on sausage. Anyways, but we're not talking about penis. We're talking about sausage. That dude can't figure out whether he's white, Mexican, or black. He's all over the place, dog. And then he wants to tell people how to think politically or how they should think and what's right and wrong. This is the same dude that walked around talking about a woman doesn't have the right to say anything in the household. Her job is to cook, clean, that's it. That's the type of dude Nino America is. And he thinks because he makes good money working on the oil rigs that gives him a right to disrespect people. Now he want to call me a loser and a fat lame for going to school. I'm sorry you feel that way. That just shows how ignorant you are. Now me going to school, it's not because I'm going to use it towards a career advantage. Too old for that shit. What I am going to use it for is for entertainment. I enjoy going to school. I like coming to school. I like getting up in the morning and have a purpose in life. I could be sitting on my ass doing the retirement thing like I've been, or I can get up and have a purpose in life. Go to school, enjoy myself, push myself to the limits. It keeps my brain sharp, it keeps my body healthier, and slows down the process of growing old, right? But this dude, he wants to say, I'm a fat lame, walrus, because I clowned his daddy, Trump. That's his daddy. I'm sorry, you know what I mean? If Trump told him to grab your ankles, that fool's gonna grab his ankles. No doubt about it. He worships that man. That fool calls himself a Christian. But yes, he's worshiping a false idol. That dude's just all twisted all around. But for him to attack me because I go to school, I think it's funny. You know what I mean? Because like I said, I do this for my own reasons. I don't do it because I figure I'm gonna get a career in this kind of thing. No, I'm doing this for a couple main reasons. One is to show myself that I was capable of this the whole time. Show my kids, show my grandkids that I was capable of going to college, going to university, doing everything I needed to do. If I could have did it right. Second of all, I enjoy it. Most importantly, it helps me out physically and mentally. I enjoy coming to school. There's nothing stopping me from doing it, and this idiot wanted to talk about it. But that's my thoughts. Have a good one, you guys. Have a blessed day. Let's try to do the right things in life. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.